We may not realize it all the time, but how children look up to us when we think they're not looking, they really are. You have to watch what you say because they can in turn treat other people or others like that too.
Kids absorb everything, and I've had a parent come in and was talking, and I'd be like, okay, not right now, let's step outside. She's like, oh, they're not listening, look, they're so busy. And I was like, no, their ears are going all the time.
From birth to age 5, children's brains develop at a rapid pace, with many different cognitive functions developing simultaneously. Basic senses, like hearing and sight, to understanding of language and the ability to process information and remember what is learned. These developments rely heavily on ongoing, high-quality interactions with adults. Parents and other informal caregivers, as well as more formal providers like teachers, doctors, and healthcare professionals, all help contribute to a child's overall health, self-confidence, and love of learning.
Lini, how about Daryl? Daryl, can you use your words? Ask nicely.
Every day is different with childcare. You never know what you're walking into. You never know what your day is going to be like.
My mother goes back and forth helping me as a single mother. She does do a lot for me.
I have 2 daughters, 4.5 and 2.5. My wife works during the week, so I stay at home with them. Being a stay-at-home dad is pretty different. It was something that I jumped into full-heartedly and enjoy every second of.
I've got a very supportive partner. It's good to know that there's someone there who's on this journey with me.
In a typical day, a child spends time with a diverse range of adults, and each need to know how to provide high-quality care. Infants and toddlers are more likely to spend time being cared for by parents and informal caregivers. But as a child gets older, the balance shifts to more formal settings, where educators and teachers join in an essential network of adults that support a child's development. Together, they make important decisions for children about health, nutrition, and the kinds of things they will learn. It is important for all the adults in this essential network to be supported and that they have the resources they need to help children start strong.
One of the things that makes me really proud as a parent is seeing how empathetic he is with other children. He has such great ideas of how he can reach out to the other children and how he can develop a friendship and how he can be supportive.
I am sometimes looked at as mom in the classroom. I do some of the same things that their mom does. And so me being here with them daily, it's like home away from home.
Ideally, teachers, parents, informal caregivers, and healthcare providers will function like a team, one that works on a daily basis to help a child succeed. Simple things like talking, reading, singing, and playing are basic ways that adults make their positive mark on a child's development. But caregivers also have an impact on a child's long-term health by making many nutrition decisions for young children and providing opportunities to explore and learn. Adults play the crucial role of helping children get covered by health insurance and make sure they attend important appointments like well baby visits, where they learn how their child is growing and developing.
But we also offer medical services where we contract a doctor and a health assistant to come out to our centers. We do home visits as well. So we actually not only serve them in the center, but we actually see them in their family life as well.
Affording quality infant-toddler care is a real challenge.
With the subsidized care, families can afford the child care.
Ultimately, it's the positive and sustained presence of supportive and skilled adults in a child's life that make a huge impact on later life skills. We need to work together to better support the adults, so all of the caregivers in a child's life are involved in creating high-quality, nurturing environments that encourage children to learn and grow. When we do that, every child will have the chance to be healthy and ready for school by age 5, and on track to reach their full potential.
I know I've made a difference for the children, but I've also made an impact on the families. And to know that they valued my influence and they valued the place that I held in their child's life is really gratifying, really satisfying.
I can't go out and change the world. I can't fix everything, but just knowing that I can have the chance to impact a child, a family, I can do something to help them. So why not start small and these children could go off and do something big.